Let's put it all together now and practice calling only when our equity exceeds our pot odds. We'll practice making profitable calls in this video. We'll look at 4-hand examples. In the first one, we've got 6 outs. And to calculate our hand equity, we're going to use the rule of 2 and 4. It's an approximation. It's not perfect, but it'll get the job done, especially when you're in the heat of a hand. So the rule of 2 and 4, if you forget, is you multiply your outs by 2 to get your equity of hitting one of your outs on the turn. And you multiply by 4 to get your chances of hitting one of your outs by the river, so either on the turn or the river. 6 outs times 2 is a 12% chance of hitting your hand or completing your hand on the turn, and 6 times 4, 24% by the river. Our pot odds are 1 over 3K or 33%. So we compare equity to pot odds. Do we make the call thinking about our turn equity only? 12% is less than 33%, so the answer is no. If we have just one card to come, even if we're on the turn and we just have the one river, we still have 12% hand equity, so we don't make the call. But what if it's on the flop still, and this bet's all in, so we're guaranteed to see the turn in the river? We've got that 24% equity now. Is it a profitable call? 24% is less than 33%, so still no. Okay, let's move on to example 2. We've got 8 outs. This is like an open-ended straight draw. Rule of 2 and 4. Our chances of hitting an out with one card to come are 16. And with 2 cards to come, 32. Our pot odds are still the same, 33%. So this time with one card to come, 16% is less than 33%, so still it's not a profitable call, we'll fold. But how about with 2 cards to come? That's close. 32% is less than 33%, but we'll call it, since we're approximating anyways, we'll call it break even. In example 3, we have 12 outs. This would be like a flush draw with 1 overcard, so maybe you're drawing to the nut flush draw with an ace in your hand. With 1 card to come, we've got 24% equity. And with 2 cards to come, 48%. Our pot odds here are 500 over 2,000, so 25%. It's interesting, with 1 card to come, this call is actually about just about break even. 24% is just slightly less than 25, of course. And with 2 cards to come, it's a clear yes call. Very profitable. You've got 48% equity in the hand, and the pot is laying you 25% odds. Big margin for profit in the long run. In our final example, we have 15 outs. This is a combo draw. You've got a flush draw and a straight draw. Let's apply the rule of 2 and 4. So with 1 card to come, you have 30% equity, which is pretty monster. And with 2 cards to come, you have 60. And as your equity in the hand gets higher, the rule of 2 and 4 actually breaks down a bit. That's where the margin of error expands. So you don't actually have 60. It's slightly lower. But let's keep going. The pot odds are still the same, 25%. And so what does this mean with 1 card to come? Well, 30% is greater than 25%, so it's a call. And how about with 2 cards to come? Of course, it's even more of a call, even more profitable. So there you have it. As you practice more poker, you'll notice that common situations with numbers of outs come up often, so you can commit these to memory. What's your equity on the turn and the river in these situations? And then you'll also notice bet sizing is pretty standard too. You're either facing a half-size bet, 2/3 of the pot, or a pot-size bet. So you can start memorizing what odds the pot is laying you in these situations as well. So you can actually get pretty facile, pretty quick at comparing equity to pot odds to know whether a call is profitable or not.